Imagine this. You're exhausted, broken, and every fiber of your being is screaming for you to quit. But something inside you refuses to give up. That's the defining moment of mental toughness. Whether it's a Navy SEAL enduring Hell Week, an athlete pushing through injury, or an entrepreneur facing failure after failure, one thing sets the resilient apart: an unbreakable mindset. Mental toughness isn't just for warriors or elite performers. It's a skill that anyone can develop. And today, we're breaking down exactly how you can train your mind to withstand any challenge life throws at you. Let's dive into the science, real-life stories, and actionable techniques that will transform you into the strongest version of yourself. The science of mental toughness. What research says. 1. The power of self-talk. A 2023 study from the Journal of Applied Sport. Psychology found that athletes who engaged in positive self-talk during high-stress situations performed significantly better than those who didn't. The research revealed that replacing negative thoughts with empowering affirmations reduces stress hormones and improves decision-making under pressure. This technique isn't just for sports. Think about it. How often does your inner dialogue talk you out of things? Flip the script. Next time you face adversity, tell yourself, "I am built for this." 2. The 40% rule. You're capable of more. A 2024 neuroscience study published in Frontiers in Human Neuroscience confirmed what Navy SEALs have been saying for years. When you think you've reached your limit, you're really only at 40% of your actual potential. The study used brain imaging to show that fatigue is often psychological rather than physical, and by training the mind, people can push through barriers they once thought impossible. This is why elite military units push their recruits beyond exhaustion. They're rewiring their perception of limits. The next time you think you can't go on. 3. Cold exposure and mental grit. A groundbreaking 2024 study in the Journal of Cognitive Enhancement explored how exposure to extreme cold strengthens mental resilience. Participants who trained in cold environments showed increased tolerance to stress, lower cortisol levels, and improved focus. Athletes like Wim Hof have used this principle for years, proving that voluntary discomfort strengthens the mind. A simple way to apply this: take cold showers. It's uncomfortable, but that's the point. Training yourself to endure small discomforts builds resilience for bigger challenges. Lessons from Navy SEALs and elite athletes. 1. The one more rep mentality. David Goggins, a former Navy SEAL and ultra-endurance athlete, embodies the one more rep mindset. When he was training to break the world record for pull-ups, his hands bled and his body screamed for rest. But he kept going, one rep at a time. His secret? Micro goals. Instead of focusing on the entire journey, break challenges into tiny victories. Whenever you feel like quitting, ask yourself, can I do just one more? One more rep, one more step, one more push. That's how resilience is built. 2. The Kobe Bryant work ethic. Obsession over motivation. Kobe Bryant's legendary Mamba mentality wasn't about natural talent, it was about relentless work ethic. He practiced at 4 a.m., long before his teammates even woke up. His philosophy: discipline over motivation. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline is permanent. How do you apply this? Show up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. 3. The power of controlled breathing. The Navy SEAL 4x4x4 method. During Hell Week, when recruits are deprived of sleep and pushed to their breaking point, the best use of simple breathing technique, the 4x4x4 method. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4 seconds. Repeat. This calms the nervous system, reduces panic, and improves focus. If SEALs use it to stay composed under life or death situations, imagine how powerful it can be for handling everyday stress. How to build your own mental toughness. 1. Embrace discomfort daily. Mental toughness is built in discomfort. Small habits like taking cold showers, fasting for a few hours, or doing an extra set in the gym train your mind to handle stress better. 2. Develop an alter ego. Athletes like Deion Sanders and Beyoncé created alter egos to embody confidence and resilience. When you face a challenge, imagine stepping into a stronger version of yourself. Ask, what would my strongest self do right now? 3. Write down your non-negotiables. Decide in advance what you will never compromise on. whether it's showing up to the gym, working on your goals, or refusing to quit write it down. Mental toughness is about commitment, not convenience. 4. Visualization before action. Studies show that athletes who mentally rehearse their performances improve results. Before tackling a challenge, close your eyes and see yourself succeeding. The 108-010 rule. Research shows that in extreme situations, people fall into 3 categories. 10% remain calm and led. 80% freeze or follow. 10% panic and become liabilities. The key to mental toughness: train yourself to be in the top 10%. Stay calm under pressure. Take control of your thoughts. Make decisive actions. Start by practicing composure in small, stressful moments, traffic jams, tough conversations, or even holding a plank longer than you want to. Build resilience in small ways, and when the real test comes, you'll be ready. Mental toughness isn't about being fearless, it's about acting despite fear. It's about pushing forward when every part of you wants to stop. It's about training your mind to endure, adapt, and overcome. So the next time life pushes you to your limits, remember, you are capable of more than you think. You just have to decide to keep going.